Okay, so under recipes, if you go to the show page, show.html.erb. Okay, so here I want to display it before I display the summary, right below the name. Okay, so let me go ahead and add it here. Actually, no, I want to show the summary first, and right after the summary I want to display the image. So right here, before I get into the description, basically. So here I'll add the image tag, but I'll give it a class, and then show recipe. This is a class that we're going to add styling for. And then again, image underscore tag. Now here our object is recipe object. So at recipe.picture.url, comma, class, colon, again, gravatar, so that we get the border radius. If at recipe.picture. Okay, and that should be adequate for the show page, right? Okay, so next we have to basically add a whitelist of extensions to our picture uploader. All right, so right here we have our picture uploader. If you pull it up, actually I didn't save this recipes controller, so let me go ahead and save this at this point. Okay, so in our picture uploader we have to look for if you scroll down right here, define extension whitelist. So you want to uncomment this, all right? And then you want to uncomment these 3 lines basically. So let me see. Nothing else. You just want to uncomment these 3 lines. All right. So the next thing we want to do is we want to add some validations. Okay. Now, where are we going to add the validations, and why is the next question. First validation is you don't want the picture to be too large, right? And you want to enforce that at both the client side, which means the browser, and you want to enforce that on the server side, which is the model. Okay, so first let's go to our model and enforce that validation at the model layer. So we're going to pull up the recipe.rb file. So right under this picture uploader, we're going to validate picture underscore size. Now, where is this picture size coming from? That's something we're going to define right now. And we want to make this method private. And then define picture size. And within this, we type in if picture.size greater than 5 megabytes, errors.add to picture. The message should be less than 5 megabytes. Okay, and then end the if condition. All right, so that takes care of the validation at the server side. Okay, this will ensure that the picture at the server side is not greater than 5 megabytes. The other problem we have is that this won't stop a user from trying to upload a file that's greater than 5 megabytes at the client side, which means the browser. So we have to handle that, and we're going to handle that using jQuery. Okay, and we're going to go to the form. Since we're going to use the form to upload the picture, we want this file field picture, and we want a jQuery to basically validate this when we try to upload the picture. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the script now. Okay, so first I want to start the Rails server so I can show you how we're going to construct this jQuery script. So let's go ahead, new terminal. It should take me to the topic branch. Okay, it is. So Rails server -b .ip-p port. Whoops, it looks like my server is already running. Okay, I have a server running from before. I think I'm gonna have to restart my server, so I'm gonna shut this server down. Okay, so let's try that again. And it would probably be a good idea to restart the server at this point. We made a lot of updates. Okay, let's go to our app. I'm gonna reload since it was running from before. Okay, now if I go to new recipe, now what we need to pay attention is this field right here we added. Don't worry about the styling, we'll fix all this soon. But this field that we added, we need to grab that, okay? Grab this field, and then if the file size is more than 5 megabytes, then we're going to display an error message there. So if you right click and inspect element, now you see here span class picture under there. You see how this one says ID is recipe picture? So that's how we're going to grab this element. Okay, so it's going to be hash, then recipe underscore picture. All right.